Title: Nusrat Chowdhury breaks barriers as the first ever female Muslim federal judge in U.S. history. TLDR: Nusrat Chowdhury, a civil rights warrior, has crashed through the glass ceiling and made it to the record books by becoming the first Muslim woman to don the robe of a federal judge in U.S. history. This barrier-breaking confirmation was by the skin of its teeth, 50-49 along party lines. It's party time at the American Civil Liberties Union, where Chowdhury was a pivotal figure. Isn't it time we saw more diversity in places of power? In the bustling realm of American jurisprudence, a new era is upon us as Nusrat Chowdhury, an acclaimed civil rights lawyer, just shattered a historic barrier. The Senate has just confirmed Chowdhury as the first female Muslim federal judge in the chronicles of U.S. history. Pop the confetti, everyone, we've got a trailblazer in the house. But wait, did you know that the vote was a nail-biting 50-49 along party lines? Talk about a photo finish. Now, if you're wondering who Chowdhury is, she's not your run-of-the-mill attorney. This legal eagle comes from the illustrious American Civil Liberties Union, where she helmed as the legal director of ACLU Illinois. How's that for credentials? And before this, she served an impressive stint at the National ACLU office from 2008 to 2020. Chowdhury spent 7 fruitful years as the deputy director of the ACLU Racial Justice Program. Is there a better resume for a federal judge out there? The ACLU didn't hold back on the praise, lauding Chowdhury as a trailblazing civil rights lawyer on Twitter. I mean, who doesn't love a good shout-out from their former workplace? And who can forget Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, DNY, who couldn't resist singing her praises? He pointed out that Chowdhury isn't just breaking one barrier, she's hitting 2 home runs here. Besides being the first Muslim American woman to be a federal judge, she's also the first Bangladeshi American to do so. Is that a double whammy or what? Mr. Schumer eloquently described her journey. Nusrat Chowdhury is a shining example of the American dream. Now, isn't that what we want in this world? More dreamers, more doers, and more history makers. So, what does this historic moment mean for you, me, and the generations to come? Does Chowdhury's confirmation set a precedent for more diverse representation in the judiciary? And isn't it high time we had more trailblazers like her pushing boundaries and shattering glass ceilings? After all, doesn't a diverse judiciary provide a more comprehensive perspective on legal matters? Disclaimer: this article does not provide legal or personal advice. It serves as a report on a current event, not as a recommendation or endorsement. The content is intended for informational purposes only. The readers are advised to seek legal counsel or professional advice if required. Now, over to you. What are your thoughts on this momentous appointment? And does it make you hopeful for the future of the judiciary? Let's talk.